Yo, so I always been a big fan of the Halloween franchise. First one, second one, fourth one, the last one. But they eventually ruined it. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the first one, the night he came home. But we already know how the movie starts. So he stabs up his sister a few times, kills her, gets caught by his parents, and he's sent to a mental hospital for 15 years. But we know who we dealing with. We know who he is. The GOAT, Michael Myers. So we already know what the deal is. He escapes the mental hospital, steals Dr. Loomis and I forgot her name, I'm not even gonna lie. The nurse car and dips. He skedaddles. He gets up out of there. He leaves. So for the rest of the movie, he stalks his sister, Lori, and her friends. Meanwhile, Dr. Loomis is trying to figure out how Michael Myers know how to drive. Spoiler alert. It was him. It was him. He did it. I never knew why they were casting. While Lori's in school, Michael's outside playing peekaboo and being weird. But when she looks up for the second time, the third time, he finds a way to disappear. Him in the car. It doesn't even make a sound. The kids are over here bullying Tom because, kids are evil. Very evil. I should know. I was one of them. So they push him over, and Michael catches one of them with the... What was that? I never understood that scene. So Michael lets him go and starts following Tommy, and it gets really weird. Like this is mad uncomfortable. What is he doing? I thought your sister was the target. So after Michael finished stalking the kid, he started stalking Lori and her friends. Knowing that he's following them around, one of them, Annie, I think, decides to verbally assault him. Watch how he hit the brakes.
Speed kills!
He wanted to kill them so bad. He drives off, and a few seconds later, he peeps around a bush. How did you get here so fast? I'm convinced you could teleport like Jason. So Annie goes to check it out, and guess what? He does the disappearing act again. Who are you, Batman? So we back home with Lori, and she sees Michael Myers out the window. And no, you're not getting me this time, because he disappears without her looking away. She was watching him the whole time. How didn't you see him leave? Dr. Loomis is doing investigating, and he finds out Michael Myers took his sister's gravestone, and the guy thinks it was the kids doing a prank, but Dr. Loomis knows what's up. We also find out Michael Myers broke into a store and stole some things like ropes and other stuff, and he's also behind Dr. Loomis, like right now. Turn around. You missed it. And we get to the best part of the movie, Halloween night. This is when things go down. We get to Lori babysitting, and she gets a call from Annie because Annie wants to go out with her boyfriend instead of watching the kids. Lori says yes, Michael's outside. Annie brings the child over, but before she does that, she manages to get stuck in a window. So she finally drops Lizzie off and makes her way back inside because she forgot her coat. Then she gets in the car and it happens. So Tommy sees Michael outside carrying the body, and obviously when he tells Lori he's not there. So Dr. Loomis sees some kids playing around the Myers house and decides to scare them away. Just look at this.
Hey! Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
Why is he so happy after this? Is he proud of himself? What's going on? So we get to these two weirdos, and I can't wait till they die. I'm not gonna lie. So Michael Myers is watching. I don't think he's liking it. He's not liking it. So it escalates to the bedroom. Then Bob goes to get a drink, but they already made Michael mad, so he. Now it's her turn, and Michael starts dressing up as Bob, and somehow it works. She gets a call from Lori, and Michael's like, and he starts scrangling. But Lori's over here. What was that? Lori's over here thinking they're, you know, but they're not. She's dying. She's dead. So Michael picks up the phone and starts breathing, and Lori's disgusted, so she goes to check it out, and this is when the movie gets good. So she goes outside and she starts scoping out the scenery going across the street. So she goes in the house and she starts discovering the bodies one by one. First, Annie, I think. Yeah, that's Annie. I'm pretty sure that's Annie. Then Linda. This is when she starts panicking. Then he appears out of the shadows. That's a cool shot. And he pushes her down the stairs. She's vulnerable now. Michael smells blood. He's pursuing. He's on the way. He's going down the stairs. She's trying to find a way out. She goes in the laundry room, the same laundry room. I think Annie got no, that's not the same one. Is it? So she punches a hole in the glass and gets up out of there and runs to the neighbor house, which is the smartest thing. I've never seen nobody do that in a horror movie. But they tell her to go away. They told her to go away. They probably thought she was doing a prank or something. So they told her to go away, and she makes her way back to the house to endanger the children she was babysitting. But they won't open the door for her, so she throws a rock at the window. And Tommy finally wakes up and takes his precious time to open the door. Lori locks the kids in the closet and hides in front of a couch. And Michael comes out of nowhere and misses his stab, and he gets poked in the neck. How'd he get in the house? But he's down for the count for now. And Lori goes upstairs to check on the kids. But Michael ain't having it. He ain't having it. He's a man on a mission. He's a man on a mission. He has to get it done. So Lori hides in the closet, and Michael, he breaks the closet door down. Like he's going crazy. He's a man on a mission. And then she grabs a clothes hanger and pokes him in the eye. Then he drops his knife and she stabs him in the stomach. He is down for the count once again, but not for long. He does a Undertaker and rise up. So the kids go outside screaming, giving away Michael's position to Dr. Loomis. Michael starts creeping up on Lori again. Just creeping. Then when he grabs her, he starts strangling her, but she takes off his mask and reveals his face. And he's just a man. You can even see his wound where she stabbed him in the eye. That's crazy. So Dr. Loomis started busting shots, and it's a debate if he shot like 6 or 7 times, but I don't know. I didn't count. I'm tired. But he starts busting shots, and Michael falls off the balcony, and he's dead. It's over. The boogeyman's gone, right? Psych. Nope, he's not dead. He's very much alive. He walked away from that. So that was Halloween 1978. It's a certified hood classic, but I gotta get up out of here and add some more videos. So stay tuned when I review Halloween 2. Subscribe.